Here to explain all the glitz and glamour and dazzle is Daniel Hahn from Playhouse Square. This is super exciting today. We have high schools from all over Northeast Ohio watching us today.
We do. It's really thrilling, and we're so thrilled to have you both hosting the Dazzle Awards on May 21st.
It's gonna be trouble.
It could be trouble, but it's going to be a lot of fun. So we got 19 schools that participated in this. How many categories?
Well, you have 13 award categories that'll be announced this morning, and every single school, whether or not they are nominated for a Dazzle Award, will have students participating in that spectacular award show, which is directed by a Broadway director.
What did they do to participate in this? What was the chore?
So the schools signed up. We invited every school in the 6-county region that was presenting a musical this spring. They signed up to apply. We sent out adjudicators with a scoring rubric. They tallied everything.
Wow.
That's right. They give feedback. It's
deal.
not just about scoring, but it's about feedback and education too.
It's really great developing the interest in theater and taking it to the next level.
Absolutely.
It definitely is. These students got to work all year long. Whenever there was a Key Bank Broadway series show, there were stars from that show coming and doing private workshops with students from every one of these schools to get them ready for this big moment.
Is there a Best Actor category also?
There is the John and Patricia Chapman Best Actor and Best Actress Awards. Those folks get to go. The grand prize winners actually get to go to New York City, so check them out.
So this is the first time that the kids are seeing their names pop up on the screen right now as nominees.
It's the first time I'm seeing their names pop up on the screen. It's just
so
really
a big
thrilling.
congratulations here. We have 5 nominees in the Best Actor category.
That's right.
From schools all over the area. Very, very exciting. I'm sure as they're sitting there probably screaming in their chairs. And then this is the 5 Best Actress
And now
nominees.
the Best Actress is right. Now, so these fortunate, very talented 10 students whose names we just had up on your screen there will be performing medleys directed by a Broadway director, and those will be performed the night of the Dazzle Awards. And the grand prize winner in both of these categories will be going to New York City to compete in the National High School Musical Theater Awards. And the grand prize winner of the National, they each get a $10,000 scholarship. They get to go to invitation to Tisch School of the Arts, and they're seen by casting directors and industry professionals. This literally has changed kids' lives to the point where there are students who've done this program who are now starring on London's West End.
Wow. So forget the Oscars. Check out that award. That is amazing.
Well, what's so exciting about this is people in our audience can also attend. There'll be all the kids from the schools and their parents, that sort of thing. But tickets are on sale now so that you can attend.
You just go to the website up on the screen, playhousesquare.org/Dazzle Awards, and folks can buy only $25 a ticket to have this incredible, incredible night.
So I can only imagine they're sitting there in their chairs at school probably watching this right now. They see their name pop up. There's that overwhelming excitement, and then they think, well, I got to get to work, right? Because they're going to have to learn some things.
Well, they've done a lot of work already, but it's true. When we bring in that Broadway director the week before the show, he's been nominated, Dan Connectus has been nominated for Tony Awards. Could you imagine being a high school student and having a Tony-nominated Broadway director coming in and staging a show that you're going to be featured in? It's so thrilling. And I know there's folks who like high school sports. There's also folks who like high school musical theater, too.
It's going to be great. We're just kicking things off all hour long. We're going to be showing you some nominees from all different categories.
That's
that are
right.
Going to
Best
be up for
actress,
grabs.
best actress we just did, but we have supporting actress, we have features performers, we have choreography, we have best musical. Wonderful categories to celebrate these kids' excellence in high school musical theater.
Well, I think this is going to take some energy to do this, don't you guys?
Yeah, so I think we need some food because we're on an empty stomach right now. We got all hour long to go. So David, he's going to whip up over here to the kitchen and help us out in that department.
The only way I'd walk away from that over there is to come over here and see my friend Armando. How you doing, man?
Good, how are you?
Great gift ideas also for all budgets, but first, let's take a look at our nominees for Best Student Orchestra.
Such an exciting hour. Congratulations to the Dazzle Award nominees for Best Featured Performer. Oh my gosh, this hour is just going to be continuing to carry so many fun things. A lot of, I know, high school kids watching and super excited right now. We're glad to have you here with us. Okay, still to come, your tickets to paradise when we return. But first, it's the Dazzle Award nominees for Best Scenic Design.
Congratulations to the Dazzle Award nominees for Best Supporting Actor. And of course, more nominations coming up. We had to break. Take a look, folks. Here are some nominees for Best Technical Execution. Congratulations to the nominees. That's right. Coming up in this half hour, we'll reveal more categories and explain how you can be a part of a very exciting night at Playhouse Square.
Plus, we're going to tell you about meeting a local designer who has caught the eye of Hollywood. And when we say eye, wait until you see what we're talking about. We will love his styles coming up in just a bit. Check out some of those shades,
snappy
right?
shades.
I like it. But getting back real quick to the Dazzle Awards, how excited are we to be a part of this? I'm
May 21st,
so
we're
pumped.
going to be at the Palace Theater, and all these kids are going to be there getting these awards, and we're going to see performances. And I looked in the closet today, and I didn't see anything that's suitable for wearing that. Might have to get.
I know. I think we have to get some new outfits.
Might have to get
a reason
some-
to go shopping.
That's right.
You know, I remember being a part of musicals in high school and how much I loved it. But these kids work so hard, day in and day out, to produce these shows and make them fabulous that you know viewers want to come and see. So I can only imagine how much the hard work's going to pay off.
There was a great comparison made too to athletics. You know, we always celebrate athletics so much, and sometimes the arts get left behind. You know, you have to fight to keep hold of the arts, and you know, and even the sports thing. But this is a great thing coming to a culmination, you know, where we get really excited about.
And check out those awards they're going to be receiving, the winners in each category.
You have to have two people to carry it.
I have a feeling I haven't touched it yet, but I have a feeling those are pretty heavy.
Oh,
they look beautiful.
We have to build our strength with food again.
578-0888. And as you dial, check out the nominees here, folks, for Best Supporting Actress. We will be right back. Congratulations to the Dazzle Award nominees for Best Ensemble Chorus.
New Day Cleveland continues right after this, but first, it's the nominees for Best Choreography Execution.
Welcome back to New Day Cleveland. You know, all morning long, we have had the honor of announcing the nominees for the Dazzle Awards.
And we've got 2 categories to go, and that's why David Hahn is back here to help us from Playhouse Square. Thank you. You're so excited about this.
It is really a thrill, you know, to announce these nominees on live television. I can't imagine being a high school student or a teacher or a director and seeing this on TV.
They're sitting there on pins and needles just waiting, and these are the 2
This is a big one here,
biggest
right?
awards. So we have Tier 1 and Tier 2. So basically school sizes, is that how it works?
It's actually budget sizes, you know,
Okay.
so the Connor family has generously supported some scholarships to award to the winners of these 2 categories to help support their musical theater productions for next season, to help the continuation move on and on.
So do we have the nominees here for musical Tier 1? Check
Best
it out.
musical Tier 1. Wow! So we have Lake Ridge Academy, Rocky River High School, Willoughby, South Hills High School. I know Rocky River has their prom the same night. Is that correct?
It is, you know, and it's thrilling too. And you see this Catch Me As You Can. What a wonderful title, you know, the Addams Family in 2 categories. So those students will be performing songs from those at the Dazzle Awards. These nominees will be actually performing on stage.
Wow. So it takes so much to get to something like
What
this.
a big event.
It really is huge.
How about,
I can't imagine what they're going through right now. So this is Tier 2.
So these kids, they're just finding out right now.
Right now, we're doing it all live right here. So these students watching this now, CMSD, Marion Steele, and Solon High School, will be performing numbers from these musicals directed by a Broadway director in Cleveland that week. It's going to be a thrilling night on that stage as we see some of the most talented high school students in the entire six-county region on our Connor Palace stage. We really can't wait to share this with everybody.
So this is really going to be a big night. What all, obviously we're going to see them perform, what all will the night entail?
So everything from, you're going to see medleys from the best actor and the best actress, sort of interwoven. They're all going to get to sing a few minutes of their song, interwoven together by our brilliant music director, Joel Mercier. We're going to have all those best musical nominees do a performance for us. We have but my favorite probably, I'm looking forward to the most, are the opening number and the closing number, because that includes students from every single school. Whether or not they happen to receive a Dazzle nomination this morning, they will have representatives on that stage in the huge opener and the huge closer for that night.
And if you don't want to miss this, you can buy tickets to attend this. Of course, all the parents are going to be there, the aunts and uncles and everybody, but you can get a ticket out there. I think it's, what, $25 a ticket. They're on sale right now, and it's going to be a big night, and it's going to be a lot of fun.
It really is.
And again, you are going to have the two of us hosting this thing.
Well, there's a couple drawbacks there, but other than that, you know, it's going to be good.
Still, please pay the $25 to come. It will be well worth it to see all of these high school kids perform. Absolutely wonderful when you think about, again, how much they put in to making this possible for themselves. I know it's so rewarding.
It is. You know, it's really about honoring excellence in high school musical theater. It's an important art form. It's important to celebrate it in our communities, and it's important for Playhouse Square to open up our stage.
I like the sound of this.
I like
Make
it a
sure
lot.
to be there at the Dazzle Awards, May 21st.
Are we going to do the show again tomorrow?
I think we are going to try it again tomorrow, and coming up on tomorrow's show,